Well, good morning, everybody. It's only 10 minutes to 10, but this, with my lack of patience and so forth, I went to the flea market. I got nothing today. I went yesterday and got very little. So I want to show you what I got, announce the winner, and then make a few quick statements, and then that'll take care of that. So when I went there, I figured I had to buy something. So I bought three of these. These are commemoratives, and they are 90% silver. And then for that boy in Saskatoon, last week I sent him a copy. I sent him the Belize coins. These are Cook Islands. Again, interesting coins, but there's no silver in them. So I guess I lose my G rating on this one. Not that I ever had one. And the fish. Okay. So grand total of, and the same person would have won regardless of whether I counted it. If I counted just silver, there was $75 for the silver. If I counted this also, because they're coins and I bought it, this is only 15 bucks, so only brought it up to $90. And the winning bid was 77.45 by somebody RENOROB 45, Reno Rob 45. So if Reno Rob 45 will get me an address, I'll get your prize off, and that'll take care of that. Now I mean, silver's getting so damn boring, and I'm getting so bored with it that um, there's no sense in me coming on talking about silver because everybody knows, and if they don't know by now, it's only because they don't want to know how silver is manipulated and what the paper contracts are doing. And the same thing with everybody comes out of the woodwork for a contest, but maybe 4 or 5 maximum of you have any communication with me at all other than that, and I at least have 7 or 8 people that are on my uh, shipping list to send stuff to, and the last uh, the last incident was some kid, and I don't blame him, that was 16, or he told me he was 16, and he told me he had permission to get the comics, and he was supposed to find me some geodes. Well, anyway, it turned out that I sent the comics and I sent some silver, like I always do, to so many of you, and he did a very nice unboxing and showed it, and it was very gracious of him. But then his father, I guess, saw the comics and then sent me a note and sent all the stuff back saying that the boy was only 13. Well, had I known it was 13, I wouldn't have sent the comics. And I'm really getting fed up with this because other people that I've sent stuff to tell me, "Oh, can you send it to a friend of mine who lives down the road because I don't want to get it here." Well, then I don't know what age they are because they tell me one age, and it's obvious they don't want the parents to find out, and that makes me miserable because the parents, not knowing that I do this to so many different people, think I'm out there as some kind of predatory old fool that's going to fly all over the country and attack their kids. Uh, so I'm sort of done with silver. So there's nothing I can tell you. You can all go to it. Even my silver humor was missed. The thing with the charts. And it was and I get it, maybe a new subscriber now and then. As I said, and nobody pays any attention to anything. No one gives a shit about uh, rare earths or 3D printing, the thing that could uh, could help this economy and help a lot of people out. They want to see stupid stuff, eating horseradishes and playing around with Trey. Uh, who knows if that'll continue or not? But it just doesn't make any sense. I don't buy, sell, or trade. with any of you. I have traded some silver for some fossils, so I think I might go off and do some more work with fossils, because I feel like a fossil dealing with the silver thing, because once the volatility is taken out of it, uh, then there's really nothing to report, and there's so many people that have better information, better access to information than I do to go report it. And the same thing, I've asked a number of you, because of this incident, if you could simply put up an unboxing or just show the stuff that I've sent, so everybody sees that I send this all over the country and out of the country. There was even a poor guy that I felt sorry for, that was no, I shouldn't say sorry, that's not the right term, that I watched a couple of his videos, and he just needed somebody to show some confidence in him, and I sent him a $200 check. Okay, now I think I've heard from him once thanking for the check, and then once in response to some question. And there are other people that all I said was, try to get something up and show that I don't pick one person out and then shower them with stuff. My shower goes in all directions. It's a trickle, not a shower, but it's pretty evenly dispersed, and they apparently have a lot of trouble doing that, because if I guess I'm an embarrassment to them too. So uh, screw the silver channel. There won't be any buy, trade, or sell Monday. Go to the those kids that are putting this community of silver up. They're all headed in the right direction. Uh, and a couple of you that I correspond with regularly, of course, we'll keep corresponding, because it wasn't about silver; it was about friends. And the rest of you that come flying in for a contest, uh, fly someplace else, I guess, because I guess I'm done. I've divvied out some $4,000 in the last 4 months, and don't regret any of it. But I think for a while I'm probably done buying any decent amounts of silver. And as I said, without the volatility, it becomes pretty boring. And I think I want to concentrate maybe on doing something with fossils. So if any out there have anything to do with fossils, or I'd like again, if any of you can help me with that thing with arrowheads, that's fine. But I really I don't see the main viewings I got was when I dumped out silver that I bought. I more or less wanted to stop buying silver the 1st of September, and I didn't. I kept buying some more because the price has gone down. But I think I reached a point at which I wanted so many ounces of silver, gold, platinum, and palladium to back me up in case something happens to the dollar. And so I think I've more than covered that. And I guess I'll lay off until I get a real good feeling of where silver's going, or I get a real good feeling where the dollar's going. So I want to thank all you viewers, the 6 of you that were consistent with me, and the rest of you, just hop on out, because there's 100 contests and 100 other things to do. And if Reno Rob 45, they give me an address, I'd be more than happy to uh, end this contest and send him his prize. So I want to thank the loyal ones, and the rest of you who won't watch us anyway. So take care.